CPI and GDP are both indexes. The difference between the two indexes is that CPI only measures consumer goods, which can include imports. GDP deflator measures all goods and services in a country, but nothing imported. With CPI, quantities are fixed, but prices change year to year. The opposite is true for the GDP deflator, where prices are fixed and quantities change year to year. CPI stands for Consumer Price Index and is calculated with a market basket. In the United States, the market basket is created by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, also known as the BLS. The basket they create represents the typical American household. The typical household does not include those living in rural areas and members of the military and those that are institutionalized. To find CPI, you divide the price of the market basket in the current year by the price of the basket in the base year and then multiply by 100. For the GDP deflator, as the title suggests, calculations are done using GDP. To find the GDP deflator, you divide nominal GDP by the real GDP and then multiply by 100. Both of these indexes can be used to calculate inflation rate. To find this, you just divide the current minus previous year of CPI or deflator by the CPI or deflator of the current year, and then multiply by 100. Let's practice this. This is an example from our worksheet that you can follow along with. In this case, the market basket is defined as 3 apples and 5 oranges. So we can start by calculating the total cost of the market basket for 2012, which we are assuming is the base year. So we know that 3 apples at $1 a piece is 3. And then we also know that 5 oranges at $1 a piece is 5, so that our total cost of market basket for 2012 is 8. Because this is our base year, the CPI is just 100 and we will not have an inflation rate. Now we can look at 2013. We still have 3 apples, so 2 times 3 is 6. And we still have 5 oranges, so 5 times 1 is 5. That makes our total cost of the market basket in 2013 11. Now we can calculate CPI, so that would be current market basket over previous market basket times 100, and that comes out to 137.5. Now we can use this to calculate inflation rate. We have current minus previous over previous times 100, and that comes out to 37.5 as the inflation rate. Now let's look at 2014. 3 apples at $3 a piece is 9, and 5 oranges at $2 a piece is 10. So we have 19 as our total cost of the market basket this year. We can now calculate CPI, which would be 19 over 8 times 100, and we get 237.5. Finally, we can calculate the inflation rate for 2014. So this would be current minus previous over previous times 100, and that comes out to 72.7.